Well, we have been doing the family series since 2003, I think. And every year we kind of get together and just pitch ideas. And one of the school administrators will say, I need something on science. And so we'll go down that subject, and somebody will say the Wright Brothers. And I go, I love the Wright Brothers, I'll write about that. And then you spend about 9 months really researching it and trying to come up with something that is accessible to youngsters and oldsters of all sizes. So the inspiration really is loving to find out about something I don't know anything about, and really finding what the story is in that story. And the Wright Brothers obviously are major icons of life, I guess you would say. I mean, and so it was really amazing to discover who they were and what motivated them and what inspired them, which was their father threw a toy at them and it kind of hovered in the air like a little helicopter, and they got obsessed with flight when they were little kids, and that was it.
So I've been doing this for a long time, so they'll say, oh, we need someone to do multiple parts. Let's have Amy come in there. So it's sometimes by reputation. A long time ago I had to prove a lot of stuff, show them a lot of stuff, and then they kind of became, confident that I could pull that off. But I love playing both male and female because it's limitless. You get cast in a lot more stuff, but it's really fun to put on, mustaches. I got to wear sideburns. I love putting on my sideburns. But it's you just play around, you practice, you do voices, and eventually they're like, yep, we'll choose that woman to play all those men.
They made the connection, but Samuel Langley is still known today as the namesake of Langley Air Force Base. Mm-hmm. So he did go on to succeed. So it's kind of cool, isn't it? I just say, oh, Langley, I've heard that. Yeah. A lot of history.
Orville was bald.
Orville was bald?
He was. I wasn't really, I didn't want to go into the part that much.
I'm just saying, if you look at early pictures.
Yeah, Wilbur was. Orville had hair. Pretty close.
And is it playwright to have your show done here, or can young folks submit a script?
That's a great question, and I will actually give that to Tara Sisson, who is our Theater for Young Audiences manager and a company member here at the B Street Theater. Tara, do you want to answer that? Because that's a great question.
That's an amazing question, and thank you so much for asking it. B Street Theater was founded on a school tour where we take a bus to schools and performed assemblies, and one of the mainstays of that is our annual playwriting contest that we have for students. So you'll see the big present at the front, like the little box that I have. That's our submission box. We can take physical submissions or digital submissions, but every year we are in schools doing playwriting workshops. We accept submissions from any school, whether they're doing a workshop or not. And right now we're mounting Fantasy Festival 36, so it's in its 36th year of a school tour that's going to reach over 50,000 students in the surrounding area, and it's featuring the winning titles of student-written plays that are developed by the same actors that you see here on our stage, the same professional actors, and we're going to be doing that in a 150-mile radius all over Sacramento. So we encourage literacy, the promotion of empathy, and creative expression through our playwriting series, and so we are always looking for new ideas, especially from young writers.
What did it feel when you were in the airplane?
Johnny, do you want to take that? What did it feel like when you were in the airplane?
Yeah, it's not very comfortable. That's a pretty hard board I'm kneeling on. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But what is it, as an actor, you're also trying to relate to how Orville would have felt in that moment, even though it's uncomfortable.
You're asking how Orville felt when he first flew. He was just so excited and a little bit scared and nervous, but really excited to be up in that plane and flying for the first time.
That's a really good question, because sometimes actors have to wear costumes or be on things that are not the most comfortable, but they still have to act the way that the character feels. Yes?
Costume designer. And so she comes in, she measures us, and then she will pick out clothing that fits us. And if she needs something specific, she will make it by hand. So it's kind of a combination of both.
Great question. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do our photo, and then maybe the actors, if they're here, you have great questions. I love how curious you are. Here we go. Here.
What does it feel like when you're on stage?
That's a great question. Greg, do you want to talk about that? What does it feel like when you're on stage?
We talk about, John was talking about what it's like to be an actor. I have to say personally, it's really fun. It's scary when you're back there, but I always think to myself, we've worked on this really hard for 3 weeks, and we kind of earn, hopefully, the right or whatever to just come out here and play. So I have to say, it feels really fun. And it's always great to hear an audience laugh, and we know that you guys are that the story's working when it's been really kind of quiet for a while, and then one of these guys will say something funny and everybody laughs. And so that means that you're really listening. It's really exciting. It's a lot of fun. It can be kind of scary at first, right? But as soon as it starts, you're like, okay.
These questions have been wonderful. I know we're going to take a quick photo down in front here, so if anyone who would like to be a part of our photo wants to come, we'll have you stand in front of the stage and such. And Graham, I'm wondering if it's possible to lower the plane back down to its, there it goes.
Oh, okay. All right.
And Johnny is lowering the plane. Thank you, Johnny. We have incredible ASMs backstage. All right. Yeah, come on now. Let's take a photo. Anyone else want to join us? I'm going to take the business. Yeah. Adults are welcome to come up too. Yeah. All right. And awesome. Say, Wright Brothers. All right, a silly one. Do a fun one. Okay. Awesome, thank you all. Give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome job. Thank you, actors. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for your time and your wonderful performances. Birthday? Whose birthday? Your birthday?